A.
Piss take.
Production.
Welcome back to another episode. I'm going to tackle the installation of the SMProPlatinum wheels and Motoz tyres. On top of that, the Zeta brake rotors and RHK black sprocket. So sit back, relax with a soy latte decaffeinated Frappuccino and enjoy the show. Specification: front disc bolt torque is 10 newtons a meter or 7 foot-pound. 10 newtons a meter. Okay. Ooh, sticker. So I don't scratch the crap out of the rims, and they're brand new rims. Yes, some people would think this is overkill, but because I'm going to install the tyre the good old fashioned way, I don't want to have the black rims scratched. Now, I don't have rim protectors either, so I thought maybe some masking tape can be the cheaper option to get me out of trouble. It's one side done and I'll do the other. Tyre just to go that way. In, you fat bastard. Tuck you in. Into your blankies. Into your blankie. In you go, you fucker. In you go, you fat bastard. Okay, you get in there. Okay, magical sauce. Okay, work your way around. Tuck that in. Get in. This is slippery. Just got to get past the rim lock. If you've got hands like a bear, pull the fucker on like that, see? Arms like a fucking bear. Get past the rim lock. Get past it. Okay, flip her over. Get the tyre back in. Now, rim lock, just there she is. Valve straight. Okay, I'm going to work my way around. Force feed it. You fucker. That's only the last bit. Let's go. I hopefully didn't pop that fucking inner tube. We're on. Next thing, Windex each side. Hopefully, pops a bead and gets in. It's a rim. You fit tyres to these wheels, you are then an owner. Okay. What I should have done, I should have put the rim lock in first. Which I'll do now. Warp 9 Racing make nice looking rim locks. The only issue that I've come across with the front rim, the fact that the thread on the rim lock combined with the hole on this rim. So the solution that a mate came up with was to drill out the hole 1mm, which I'm not a huge fan of doing, but if that eliminates the problem of the rim lock jamming, that's the solution. This time I'm just going to leave it on this one like that. So that's the rim lock installed. We'll see how that goes. I don't need to do that up tight, just needs to sit on. The next stage, I'm going to install the Zeta. Brake rotor for the front. Install the Zeta brake rotor for the rear, and a RHK, an RHK sprocket in black. We'll need the necessary components, so the bolts and the Loctite. And for the rear, RHK heavy duty sprocket bolts in black. The triple black setup. Going to install the rear Zeta brake rotor. Okay, that looks good. Forget what my torque settings were on that. 10 newtons meter. So I've just done a Google search for the torque settings for the bolts for the rear sprocket. 21.5 foot-pounds, but I've converted it and it's 29.15 newtons a metre. Okay, finally, put these bolts in. Like a glove. It's going to be a fiddly job because you've got to do one at a time. Well, you don't have to, but we'll just sit you in there. The last one. Yeah, that's how she looks. Life is so much easier when you've got a platform to work off. Now I'm only doing this to protect the rim edge from the levers. Some would think overkill, but they are brand new. It's just a cheap alternative to protect your rims if you don't have rim savers at hand when you fit your tyres. Some masking tape, and they won't look scratched and horrible once you finish the tyre install. Time to throw some air in the rear inner tube, just to hold its shape. That should do it. And I'm just going to put the tube on first. Now I sprinkle just a little bit of talcum powder or baby powder, whatever you want to call it, onto the inner tube. Next we'll get the tyre once it's warmed up a bit more in the sun for the squeeze on attempt. What I might do, fucking stubber. getting a bit annoying. Just make sure your valve's straight. That's one thing, once you've got the tyre tucked in. Just wind that nut on a little bit. And then you can have a look and just adjust it. Make sure your rim lock's in a good position. You just walk the first side on the ground, and that's half of it on. The next bit, we'll do it on the stand. Need an extra set of hands, really. Okay. Now we're in the money. Okay. Keep working our way around. Good thing is I'm on the opposite side of the rim lock. Too much meat. Stay. WD-40's made that slippery. Nearly there. Just make sure you don't pop your valve in a tube, sorry. Last bit. If you want to go to the gym, don't. Just go to become a tyre changer. Nearly there. last bit. Just got to walk her on. Come on, baby. Got it. Okay, she's on. After you get the tyre on, just some Windex to clean the WD-40 off before you put the air in. Okay, I'm going to air this tyre up. Let's see if I can get the rim lock in position, or I'm going to have to take the tyre off and drill out the hole with a 9mm bit, just like the front tyre, to make it work. Let's see. With the Warp 9 rim locks, I find because the thread binds with the hole once the tyre is pressurised, I can't relieve it to adjust it, so I'm just taking a millimetre off the rim. And just make sure all the burr material is removed.